everyone. This is Rabbi Dovid Zirkind from the Riverdale Jewish Center with our second installment of 8 at 8, our celebration of Hanukkah during COVID, interviewing our members, getting to know each other a little bit better, and spreading some light during a challenging holiday season. Today, for the second day of Hanukkah, my special guest is Bella Hochberg, and I am excited to welcome her and interview her today. Bella, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me.
Thank you.
Okay, we're going to start off with 3 questions, right to go, and then we'll get into the other ones in just a bit. So can you tell me where you were born, how many years you've been a member of the RJC, and maybe from all your years of learning at the shul about one of your memories that sticks out in your head from your many classes you've attended over the years?
I was born in New York. No one else from the family were from New York, but I'm new. I was new. And I'm here for about 40 years. When I moved into Riverdale, I think I was about 45 or so. I was a young woman with a family, and I loved the shul. I loved the shul. It was wonderful. It was a wonderful, wonderful place. It was full of life, and we did such wonderful things. Different kinds of classes, different. There was an Amit there, very excited about it. I remember going to a wonderful, that is still in my memory with that. We spent a whole year working about Rambam and the Shmona Prakim. It was a wonderful, wonderful school, a wonderful shul. It was a wonderful place.
Amazing. That is a great memory and an excellent topic of learning for sure. So speaking of your of memories, so Hanukkah is a season, the holiday of Hanukkah leaves us with so many great memories year after year. What are your earliest memories of Hanukkah as a kid?
My parents were very, very European. I really didn't have anything very special about Hanukkah. My father had the menorah. We sang a couple of songs, and that was the end. And that was it. But I can remember that one time about Hanukkah. I was in about 4th grade. I was in public school. I was living in Williamsburg, and there were no yeshiva, there were nothing like that. But one time when I was 4 years old, when I was in the 4th grade, in the middle of class, someone came in, and they'd already spoken to the teacher about this. She invited some of the children who wanted to go into the YMHA, who was there in Williamsburg, and they're having a Hanukkah party. And I raised my hand, and I was so excited about this. That was the only one that I had that was really special.
Wow, that's an amazing memory from a Williamsburg of a very different day, I imagine.
That's right.
Wow. So Hanukkah is a holiday about light and about hope. So who in your life inspired you or gave you hope when you needed it most?
I had a wonderful father, really wonderful. He had a very hard life, very poor, not well, but he had such a feel that somehow I'll manage. He had friends that he would come to him and talk to him about something, a problem. He never spoke to anyone about those kind of things. He went to a stroke. He had to kind of schlep his foot along with him with a lot of pain. Never said it to anyone, never. And I'd ask him, how come you don't talk to your friend about this? How come you don't talk about it? And he'd say, Ezehu Asher Hasameach B'chalko, and that was it.
That is really beautiful. What a memory.
It was wonderful, wonderful.
Wow. So on a lighter note, as we move ahead, question number 6, It's a tremendous honor for me to see you at our Mesilas Yesharim class every morning. And I know that we share a great love of coffee. So do you have an opinion? Where's your favorite coffee from?
I love Starbucks.
Simple taste, huh? That's it?
That's my second coffee in the morning when I listen to it, and it's such a good class.
Oh, well, thank you. That's your second cup of coffee by 8:30?
Yep.
Oh, I'm very impressed. I'm still drinking my first. That's amazing. 7, technology has changed the way that we do pretty much everything in our lives, especially during COVID. What is the most useful piece of technology that you use on a regular basis?
My computer is very nice. That's about it.
That's it? How's your Zoom experience been so far?
I just had my son-in-law redo it again. It was some kind of a problem, but it's okay now.
I know you're on every morning, so you're doing pretty
Oh,
well.
yes. Oh, yes.
Okay, my last question for the second day of Hanukkah is about your recent birthday. You celebrated a milestone birthday in your life. What advice do you have for people that are celebrating special occasions, but celebrating them from home this year?
Oh, it was just wonderful. This was my 90th birthday. My children generally, at the 5 years, they dream of something big and important, and then we go somewhere and they do something. But my problem about that, I always say to them, there are no cake, there's no present, there's no other people, and now we can have a good time. And this is what we do. But of course, what's going to happen this time? I'm sure there was going to be a wonderful something. They told me we'll all get together on Zoom. And, we can't do anything about this. And I got up that morning. I opened up Zoom. There were probably about 80 people. A lot of people from way, way long back. All my family in Israel. It was just wonderful. Just wonderful. Really wonderful.
That's amazing.
Another one. It was wonderful.
That's amazing. It definitely, new times have created new spaces and new opportunities for us, and I'm really happy for you that you got to celebrate it. I'm also thrilled that you were willing to come and join me today to share some of your memories and your experiences during this crazy year that we have together. I want to wish you a happy Hanukkah and Hanukkah Sameach to all of our viewers, and I hope that you can join us at the RJC this weekend. Welcome back to Chazan Shim, who's going to be with us leading davening, and lots of exciting learning and social opportunities to celebrate Hanukkah together. So a wonderful Hanukkah season and a wonderful Shabbos to one of you.
Thank you so much.